All right, AP Physics 1 students, we are in week 7, and if we look at week 7 here, same setup, same structure, same format as previous weeks. We are in week 7, and we are talking about the forces that come into play when we are studying physics. We are going to be looking at Newton's laws of motion, and as you dive into these, you're going to be realizing that all the forces that you weren't really studying in the first two chapters, but they were there, they were in play, and now you're going to be seeing how they are affecting motion and learning how to solve for those forces as well as all the other variables that are to be considered. So, if you consider what you have ahead of you here, we're looking at chapter 4 here. And chapter 4, you're going to be doing again the odd number problems except for the multiples of 3. Take your time with the reading, take your time with the problem solving. That really is the core of your learning right there. You're reading from the textbook and you're diving into the problem solving. Don't miss it. Don't brush through it. Don't race through it. Take your time and digest it, absorb it. Chew on it. Make sure that you are really, really getting the stuff. Go back and review and review and review again. Okay? As in previous chapters, you have some information that you can read. I give you a couple of reading assignments here that I really encourage you to look at as you learn about how to draw free body diagrams and some more about Newton's laws of motion. In day 3 here, there's some information about what's called an Atwood's machine, and that's going to set you up for the week 7 lab. In day 5 of week 7, there's a reading quiz, and there also you'll find your need help assignment. If you need any help, please fill that out and let me know. You could also respond to a colleague's or a classmate's question if there's one there, and maybe answer or help them as the need arises. Make sure you are answering the discussion question there, discussion number 4, and responding to the questions in the prompts there. Continuing into week 8, you're going to continue your study of Newton's laws of motion by looking at the different video lectures that are provided for you. In day 1 of week 8, there's a lab, so you're going to be looking at the coefficient of static friction. That comes into play when you're looking at forces. Friction is one of the forces that you need to understand. So make sure that you're doing this lab. It will support your understanding and deepen your understanding of what you're reading. Here you have your video lectures in day 2 as well as day 3. Your lecture quiz is in day 4 of week 8. And then remember, you need to contact me about a Skype session. So follow up on that. They're very helpful, very useful, especially if you want live tutoring and a session that's going to maybe answer your questions directly. And then you got your chapter 4 test. So covering the weeks 7 and 8, which is all about, again, forces and Newton's laws of motion. So enjoy the unit. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help. And keep up the good work.